Hello everybody, it's Rel. I'm back with another video. It's been so long, because I've been trying to figure this out. If you're wondering figure what out, if you haven't realized already, I'm in VR with Ethan. Say hi, Ethan. We're playing Gorilla Tag. If you've been living under a rock and don't know what Gorilla Tag is, it's tag but with gorillas. That's so weird. So yeah, all I'm gonna do this video is I'm gonna show you guys how to play Gorilla Tag, what it's all about, and stay away from that thing. Oh my god. No. Right. Don't hurt me. Okay, let's start with Gorilla Tag. So, first thing you need to know about Gorilla Tag, when you're less than 4 people, you have a really overpowered monkey that's red, and he goes really fast, he has a really big boost, and the tag monkey needs to tag all the coloured monkeys like that. And when you're less than 4 people, it's kind of just like a normal tag, but when there's more than 4 monkeys, it's build up. So, build up, you got a lava monkey. That's the same thing, it's got a lower boost, but same thing, it's infection basically. Yeah. So that's what you really need to know about what the game is about, but there's a lot more to it on how to play it. As you've probably realised, we don't have no legs, you know? So, instead of using legs, we use our arms. The world is your tool. Famous quote by G-Man Curly, you should watch him. You have to beat the ground to move. So, to move forward, you put your hand down, and you thrust yourself forward, and you can do the same over and over again, like that. So, if I was trying to get over to that bookshelf, or that shelf over there, I can just go like that. But a very important thing you need to know is when you're moving, don't push down, because you'll just go up like that. Try move along with the ground. The more you move along with the ground, the faster you can touch the ground with your other hand, and that means more fast. Because if you go up like this, it's a cracker run. You go up and forward, and you don't go as far. Bunny run, you got 2 fingers, you don't have to, and you kind of just twirl them around, twirl your wrist around really fast. I can't do it. Ow! I hit my controllers. Another thing is, to get to that bit, instead of having to go over here, what you can do is, you can go up, and you can just push down the ground, and you can go up, like that, and just get your hands on everything you can get to. So, yeah. So, if you want to jump from there, you can just go, you push down a little, you go far and up. If I go straight down, I'll hit it like that. But, what you want to do is you go up and a little bit forward. So if you go straight up, you'll just do that. Probably show them maps. So yeah, this is city. This is a really big map. Yeah, so every day you get 100 shiny rocks, and with those shiny rocks you can buy cosmetics. Yeah, so like you might get a cowboy hat. I've currently got this pink hat on, like Ethan. But you can get all these if you get enough shiny rocks. If you come over here, you go through here. When you go into Gorilla Tag, you will when you first go in, you will spawn all the way up there. It's called tutorial. It just shows you how to play, and you can go into the public lobby. Those are called slippery walls. You can't go on them. But this is called stump, And this is Forest. It's very good, most popular map. Over here is Canyons, the biggest map. It's terrifying to go in alone. And down here is the scariest map of them all, Caves and Mineshaft. Don't go down here alone, it will terrify you. Come down. Oh, Caves music is on. Caves music is on. These crystals, when you touch them, makes a sound. But the scariest map of them all is Mineshafts. It's terrifying down here. So yeah, this is Caves. I wouldn't advise going down here alone. We're big boys. Trying to chase up and you're trying to run out of here. It's so hard. Like if you're in a panic, it's actually terrifying. It's like like this. So yeah, Ethan, this is family friendly, bro. Right. So next thing we want to teach you about is, well, wall sticking. As stop showing off, bro. As you can see, if you jump onto a wall, you stick for a little bit. You stick for half a second. Now, us Gorilla Tag players take that to our advantage. We'll go, and we'll go stick, 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 like this, and try to climb up the wall, like this. Once you get up here, good players have learned how to wall run, which is pretty cool. You basically you hit your hand straight down when you're going in a direction and a little bit across, and you kind of go across the wall like this. Watch. Oh, I'll have to redo that. But you kind of like, the movement is, you get your hand directly to the wall, and you go down. So, down, down. Oh my gosh, I was wall climbing with one hand. Let's go. So yeah, I'll show you. If you want to get to the top of stump, what you can do is wall climb, which we'll show you how to do a little bit. You wall climb up the phone. Get all the way up. So you're reasonably high. Right here. And then you go. So you can get up here. Usually I can get a bit higher up, but you can go like. Wait, let me. Yeah, that's what I do as well. So when you see the wall get really light coloured, you can, that's how you win. Around here, you kind of go. Oh my lord. So you kind of like, I won't get it. Just help me out a little bit. What's your running is very hard, but see that? If you just go down, down, it's basically this movement with an arm, and you go across the wall. I'm still learning how to do it on the left. So that's it. But another great thing about Gorilla Tag is it's completely free on Oculus. So you can get it completely free if you've got an Oculus. So you jump up onto the wall, you stick, and then you kind of like do a skiing move. So you go like this onto the wall. Like you stick to the wall and you kind of like push up and into the wall as well, and go onto the other wall and do the same movement. So eventually you can learn how to do that. And on different walls, you might need to go a little bit faster to get up the wall. No. Ah! So that's what you really want to do, like a big, like your throw zone, basically. Next thing you want to do is these ninja walls. To get up these, you can. Okay, there's two things that I'm probably going to do the pinch climbing first. Pinch climbing is very important, but so is the other method. This is a very good place to practice on. What you do is you get both hands on the side and you push down and a little bit in, because if you just push down, you'll end up going like out. So you kind of push down and like in, and then you just keep on doing that, yeah, till you can get on top. That's pretty easy. It's very useful for stuff like this. Let me find a smaller one. But like if you want to get up the pole, you can just do the same like this, and then you can kind of, yeah, and to get on top of this, you kind of have to swing your arms around. Oh, my headset power is low. So yeah, that's how you get on top of that. But if you want to get to the other method, I'll just do it with the boost. What you want to do is you want to do the sticky thing again, kind of, but you jump up onto a wall and then you push and up, push and up, push and up. So it's kind of like when you stick to the wall, you go like that movement. So you like go onto the other wall, but also up the way. Because if you just do that, it's kind of like that. But as soon as you go up the way as well, you can start to go up very fast. If you've mastered that, you can do the same to get up stump as well with that method. But one thing that happened to me when I started doing these was I started doing this. I started going off out of the ninja walls. Like I will get in the height, but then I just start falling out. So to do that, you kind of like make sure to keep in the center. Like if you're starting to go like this, try to push back a little bit and just make sure you find your center. If you find your center, that should be all good. Okay, so when you do that, that should be alright. Another thing you can do, which I can't even do yet, is elevator climb. It's very, Ethan's doing it there. It's very advanced. So you get your arm, your hitboxes are the palm of your hands and your face. So look, if I can put my body as well. So I can put my hand through. So, for example, I can put like my fingers through, and as soon as it hits my palm, it stops and pushes me back. And the same here. I can't get my arm all the way through. My hand is still on the other side of the wall. So what you want to do is kind of like make circles, like you're pinch climbing, basically, but with your arm here. And am I doing it? I'm actually pretty high up. So you kind of just make little like circles like that, and you should be good. Okay. Another thing with this method, once you've mastered that, what I do is when I do it, you know how you wall run, you kind of go like straight down. Well, what you do is when you go on the wall, you go straight down and then you go across. So like, it just gives you a lot more height to it, and you can get up very fast. And you can keep doing more wall run downs the more you get better. I can't do them yet, but I can do one. Yeah, so that's very good. Yeah. So the best place to learn how to wall run, I'll show you. If you come over here, it is very awkward, but it's good to wall run. So you press your trigger and your A button, and you can kind of see how to do it. So you kind of just like that, across the wall. You just go straight down. It took me quite a few weeks to learn, but yeah. It took me about maybe a month to learn wall climbing, but it might take you guys, a day? It kind of depends. So you can do that. And one last thing before I go is, two more things. The tree house. Oh, this is very easy to learn. First thing that really troubled me when I started was getting up to the tree house. Because every time I do it, I'd go off. So what you want to do, you might want to start off slow, just going on each sides, and then you might get faster at it, like that, and then you might skip a few bits, like that. Or what I do, try to aim for the center kind of, and go in kind of, go up and in. So kind of aim for the middle bits and just go in. So that's how I get up to the treehouse very fast. Like this. I'll just go up really fast for you. Oh. So yeah, that's how you get up there. But the last thing I want to teach you is called branching. Now, branching is kind of like where you jump from branch to branch. So, I'm not too good at branching, but I'm okay. I'm pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. So, if you're trying to learn branching, I would highly recommend going next to this slide here. Go in here on this branch, up, and you kind of boost off the wall. So, another thing, if you go straight down, you kind of give yourself a little bit of a boost. So, if you go here, you can boost up there. Then come here, and then you can come over here, and then you can do whatever you want. You kind of just go free, go loose with what branches you go to. It's a very creative way to get away from tag monkeys. The tree scaling I'm gonna do later, because that's pretty advanced. Yeah, tree scaling is like climbing up a tree, but insanely fast. So like, yeah, he's very good at it. Another thing about Gorilla Tag, one last thing before I stop this recording, is probably the most fun part. You got proximity chat. You think go on app chat. You've got proximity chat. So, say I am over here, and Ethan says something. Say something, Ethan. Say something. I'll know he's over here. And yeah. So yeah. So yeah, that is what you need to know about Gorilla Tag. If you want to join public lobbies, go to the stump, and if you're in a private lobby, press option 1, and then just leave the stump to whatever map you're in to get into a public lobby with other people. But if you go into another map while you're in a public match, don't leave and go into any other map, or else you'll get disconnected and go into another lobby, another public lobby. So when you go into a public lobby, you can only stay in one map, and that's basically all you really need to know. I'll show you how to change your name. Yeah. So to change your name, come over to the computer and go down to color, and you can change whatever you want. Can I tag you for the sake of changing color? Hello. Alright, so say you want to be J-Man Curly's color. You can go 9, and you can be a blue color. But I like to be pink. So
You do like option 1.
if you want to be a red color, go option 1 and go in the colors. You want to be a green color, go in option 2. You want to be a blue color, go in option 3. But you can make other colors by mixing them. So to change your name, you just go here and you delete, and then you can so that is everything you need to know about Gorilla Tag. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in another video.